The reason you cannot scale your business, book more calls, sign more clients, and convert attention is because you don't have multiple acquisition systems in place that you can rely on, okay? Now in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to fix this and how you can start signing more clients for your business, okay? First, let's start with the actual fundamentals. So what is a system, okay? This is very important because if you don't understand what a system is, then it's impossible for you to actually start getting more clients and fix your client acquisition, okay? So a system is a collection of processes organized to process inputs to produce outputs, okay? And how does this work? We have its function, okay, which is the purpose of a system, okay, exactly what it does. Then we have the inputs, so what we put in, the raw materials inputted into a system. We have the processes, which are the things that convert and combine the raw materials, which are the inputs, into end products. And the end product is the outputs, okay? So the end product of the raw materials being processed. Then we have the feedback, which is the information provided by the outputs that can be used to improve the inputs and the processes. And lastly, we have the environment, which is the environment that the system operates in. Here you can see the image, which shows clearly and exactly how does the system work. Have the inputs, processes, outputs, feedback, and environment, okay? Now that you actually understand what a system is, and it's not actually that hard, as you can probably see, now we can actually go ahead and start with the cool part about the video. So what systems do you need to use, okay? If you want to succeed in today's market, you have to stop relying on one single way of acquiring clients, okay? Instead, you want to start introducing multiple ways to do so, okay? But note that these systems need to be proven to work. But I'm gonna show you later on exactly how to do this, okay? Now, these are the systems that I believe to be the best right now to acquire clients, okay? First, you need to have some kind of organic systems, okay? So systems where you pretty much post content to produce more views, more followers, and grow your personal brand, okay? This gives attention to your business, and you convert this attention by just simply, having funnels, having opt-in websites, and all of that good stuff, okay? But you want to have organic systems because these in the long term are going to save your ass, okay? Then you want to have paid systems. These are very, very good, but you need some capital to invest, okay? So if you don't have any capital, just skip the systems and go right to the outbound systems, okay? Because these are, in my opinion, probably the best systems that you can start using to sign more clients consistently because they do not require any money up front. While with the paid systems, if you don't know how to use them, if you don't have that much capital, it's very easy to lose money on, okay? So now, how do I find systems that are proven to work? You have two options, okay? The first one is you either try a lot of different things, you run different tests yourself, and you observe what exactly produces the best results. But obviously, this is gonna take a little bit more time. So if you already have experience, then this could be a good option. But if you don't, what you can do, or also if you do have experience, you can take what's already working in the market right now, and you wanna add your own creative touch, okay? And to get your hands into what's already working, you simply can watch YouTube videos, invest into a program, invest into a course of someone that is making probably the revenue that you want to make. You want to not copy their systems, but you want to take that system and add your own creative touch to it. Because if you copy and paste, you'll simply never see any fucking results, okay? Now, in this video, I'm going to show you my exact system that I'm using right now to acquire clients consistently every single month. So what you can do, you can take inspiration from this system and simply add your creative touch to it, okay? Now, in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to send 1,500 messages plus every single day. And this is, guys, incredibly powerful, okay? You can see the results right here, some of the calls that we'll be booking, payments and all of that, doesn't matter. But how do you actually properly set up this system? Well, it's not that hard, but if you follow the steps correctly, 100% guaranteed, you can have this system running in less than a week. So we will use Instagram to send DMs, okay? So this system is all gonna rely on cold DMs on Instagram, okay? So what you need to do is you need obviously to make an Instagram account because every Instagram account, okay, has a limit of 50 DMs per day. So the more DMs you wanna send, the more aged accounts you will need to have, okay? In order to buy aged accounts, it's very easy. You simply go on into this site right here, which is called Use Viral, and you simply, get the accounts here. As you can see, 10 Instagram accounts cost $15, which is pretty low. Now, as I said, every account has a limit of 50 DMs every single day. So if you want to send 500 DMs every single day, you will need to have 10 different accounts. If you want to send 1500 DMs every single day, you will need to have 30 accounts, and so on and so on, okay? Now, very, 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 very important. You must optimize every single Instagram accounts, or people are not even going to answer you in the first place, okay? If your profile is not optimized, if it looks like shit, then no one is going to reply to your message in the first place, okay? So this step is mandatory. If you don't do this step correctly, then you will simply not succeed, okay? So if you want to see exactly how you can optimize your account and find thousands of qualified leads, you can simply watch this video here. If you want this Google document sent to you, simply send me a message on Instagram and I'll send it to you, okay? For free, obviously. Now, once you have this step down, okay, so once you have the accounts, you know, like in your head, how many DMs you would like to send every single day. So maybe you have 10 accounts, 20 accounts, I don't know. And you've actually optimized all of the accounts. Now, what you want to do, which is probably the most important step, you need to follow a proven script to get people to book a call with you. Because if you start just sending messages like this and people don't give a shit about you, not only you're going to waste leads, okay, but also you're going to not get anyone booking a meeting with you. So you want to have a proven script that pretty much gets you people to book a meeting with you, okay? Now, to actually give you a hand in this is my exact DM value script that has booked me over 500 sales calls in probably 4 to 5 months, if not a little bit less. So you can click on this video. As you can see, I'm giving away pretty much everything for free, so nothing attached to it, okay? You can simply click on this video, and this is the exact framework script that I've used to book these many calls, blah, 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 okay? Now, this is probably the hardest part to set up, but once you have it, what you need to do pretty much, you need to hire commission-based appointment setters to send the messages, because obviously we are not going to send more than 500 to 1,000 messages by ourselves every single day, not only because it will be insanely time consuming, but also because to manage all the conversations within 20 different accounts, it will be just impossible, like close to impossible. You'll probably become mad if you try to do it by yourself. So what you want to do is you want to hire commission-based appointment setters to send these messages, and to find the market's best VAs. I've linked here again another video to show you exactly how you can do this, okay? Now, getting these people will probably take you around a week and a half, 2 weeks, I don't know. But once you have them, once you have the appointment setters, once you have the script, once you have the Instagram accounts, once you have everything, now, what you want to do is you want to send a total of 150 to 300 DMs for each setter, okay? And most importantly, if you don't do this part, then you can close this video right now, okay? Because all of the things that I've just explained won't matter. You want to track your data. If you don't track your data, it's impossible, literally impossible for you to improve and succeed. Because if you don't have data saying what is going on, what can be improved, what is not working well, what is working well, then it's impossible, literally impossible for you to improve, okay? So tracking data is the most important thing out of all of these things, okay? Now, again, this is a template, okay, that you can see to actually track your appointment setters. So you just click on here, you click on create a copy, and you have right here the tracking sheet already pre-made done for you, okay? As you can see, I'm giving it all away for free. But now, once you have this, that's it, okay? So let's say you want to send, guys, 300 DMs for each setter, okay? You will need around 5 different appointment setters to send 1,500 DMs every single day, okay? Now, let's do some quick math that is based on real data that we've gathered in the last 6 months by using this exact same system, okay? So note again, this is real data, real time from our campaign that has lasted for over 6 months. So you're saving yourself around 6 months of testing this campaign and probably, I don't know, years of actually creating the system. So let's say you send 1,500 DMs per day for 6 days a week, okay? That's gonna be around 9K DMs per week. You send 9K DMs per week times 4 weeks, you're gonna have 36,000 DMs every single month, which is a pretty solid number. Now, The reply rate that we usually get by using this DM script that I've showed you and blah 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 and all the other stuff is around 10%, okay, which is a pretty decent reply rate. So let's say you have a 10% reply rate out of 36,000 DMs, you have 3,600 replies. Sorry. Now the average booking rate that we have is around 7 to 10%, but I want to make it worst case scenario, so let's say 7% booking rate out of 3,600 replies. You're gonna have 252 calls booked, but obviously not everyone is going to show up. So let's say we have it around the 85% show up rate. We also have a little bit more than this, but we'll take it again. Worst case scenario, 85% show up rate on 252 sales calls. You will have around 214, 220 show ups. Okay. Now, I put 10% closing rate because I know that most of you guys, if you don't have any experience in sales, if you've not been in this game for a pretty good amount of time, then being able to sell consistently is not that easy of a thing. So I've put 10% closing rate, which is literally complete dog shit. So if you have 10% closing, just try to improve something, or just get sales closers. But let's say you have a 10% closing rate, okay, which is the absolute worst case scenario. If you have 10% closing rate out of 214 sales calls, you're still going to be able to sign 22 new clients ish. Okay, let's say you have a 5k offer, okay, because we want to charge high ticket. If you're not charging high ticket, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But let's say you have a 5k offer for 22 clients, you will have a total of $100,000 in total revenue, so 100k per month, 6-figure in a single month. Now we will need to pay around 10% for the sellers, because we said before that we were gonna have these sellers on a commission based. So 10% to the sellers, it's around 11k. So 110k minus 11k, you get to keep around 99k in net profit for yourself. Now maybe you have other expenses for softwares and other stuff, but you're gonna end up with 95, 96, 97k in net profit. Okay, and this is based on real data. So if you send 3,000 DMs every single day, you're probably gonna end up with 200k net profit. Okay, now obviously you cannot be sending 5k 10k DMs every single day and just grow exponentially, because the system has a limit. Okay, I don't know what the limit is, but probably you cannot scale this up to like 10,000 DMs every single day. So in my opinion, I would just keep this to around 500 minimum to 1,500 DMs every single day. And with this, you want to also have the other systems which I've said before, which are the organic systems and the paid systems. Okay. Now, if you want me to make a video on how to make also these two systems right here, then simply leave a comment down below. If it gets enough likes, then I'll make a video on it. Okay. But this is exactly it. Okay. These are the exact system that we've used to book hundreds of sales calls and acquire lots of new clients. I've literally explained from A to Z exactly everything that you need to do, step by step. Every single video you have right here on how to do every single, mini step, but you have all the knowledge. So if you cannot succeed after watching this video and after taking action, then I don't know what will, okay? Because literally this is literally A to Z exactly what you have to do, okay? So now I hope you're gonna take action, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Guys, I hope you liked the video, hope you find it valuable, and if you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.